reject 18, accept 19, reject 20, and we'll leave 21 and up accepted. At this stage, I have done, well, we'll do another noise cancel now that I've changed some settings. So we've got noise cancel enabled, and I'll just press the accept reject button and let it do a noise cancel. Got the headphones on, so you probably won't hear it. That's now done. We're just in a park area again, hoping to find a few good targets. So this is an older park, so we might find some pre-decimals if we're lucky. We'll get onto it, and I'll come back when I get a good target. Well, I reckon I've walked all of about 1 metre, and I've got this really high tone here, 30, 31. So we're definitely going to investigate that. It's repeatable. If I move my angle, it's still repeatable. Doesn't seem overly big. And that's a fairly small target. So that could be, if we're lucky, a pre-decimal, but it could also be a 2-cent piece or something. So I'll dig the hole and I'll come back. So as usual, guys, I've dug a hinged plug. So by that I mean I've kept the back of the hole here attached to the ground. I haven't dug there. I've just dug a horseshoe shape at the front, and I've flipped it over like so. I've got my bag here, as always, to put the excess dirt on so I don't make a mess. And the pinpointer's just here, and target's just in the bottom of the hole. So let's hope it's something good. It'd be nice to get a good target to begin with. An old coin or something would be great. I think I saw a coin impression there. Yep, 2-cent piece. Where'd it go? There. Did sound a little bit like it might have been one. That patchy signal that you get rings up high around 28, 29, 30, thereabouts. Yeah, we'll dig lots of these, hoping that it's something better. But it's a coin, not a bad start. Okay, so it's right here on the surface, and let's see what a 20 is. Yeah, rubbish. It's actually part of a matchbox car, look of it. Looks like it's the doors or something maybe. Yeah, off a car I'd say, yep. So, yep, they're the door handles there. Part of a matchbox car. We'll keep looking, you might find more of it. Well, I've been looking for a while. I haven't found any real good targets at all today. One 50-cent piece I didn't get on video, and a bit of junk. So I've got another high target here, which again I can't really walk past. It's pretty solid 29.30. So I'm hoping it's a pre-decimal and not a 2-cent piece. I'll open the hole up and we'll have a look. Getting close there now. Another 2-cent piece. Well, they just sound too good not to dig up. They're going to drive me crazy in this park, I reckon. No, we'll keep going, keep going. Here we go, guys. 22. And very shallow, so it should be a $1 coin. The way my luck's been going, it may be anything but. It's quite shallow. Okay, just there. It's very wet still here at the moment. So it should just be here somewhere. Oh, see what I mean by wet? It's absolutely shocking here at the moment. This spot is particularly wet. Of course it is when I'm trying to find coins. Where is it? Just in here. It's just mud. There we go. Dollar coin on the board with $1. Oh well, that's a start. We will keep on trying, see how we go. And we've got another target here, 17, consistent 17 with a bit of a bounce to it. And it's quite shallow. Only 1 bar. Pretty sure that's going to be a 50-cent piece. I'll just dig the hole and we'll come back. Okay, so I've dug the plug and I can actually see the coin down in the bottom there, which just makes it very easy. $50-cent piece, beautiful. Oh well, let's hope it's a sign of things to come. We'll keep on going. So we've got another 17 signal here with a bit of a bounce to it, which to me is usually a 50-cent piece. And I can tell the difference sometimes between the 50-cent piece and the other common 17 target, which is a ring pull, by the sound that the targets are making. That little double bounce to me generally means it's worth having a look. If it doesn't have that double bounce and you can't get the same target from all directions, I don't generally bother. And yep, 50 cents. So again, it had that double sound to it, and whenever I moved around the target from any direction, it had the same sound, didn't change. So that to me is going to be a 50-cent piece, probably 90% of the time. So that's good. We'll keep on going. Okay, so another target here. A little bit patchy, this one, but it does have that double bounce sound to it. Hear that? So I'm definitely going to investigate it. It's a 22, which is the $1 signal. Hopefully, because the tone's a little bit confused, it might mean there's more than one coin down there. So I'll dig the hole and I'll come back. Okay, so I've dug the plug. Let's see, target's just in the wall here, and we've been fooled. It wasn't the bottle top, so it wasn't quite solid enough for me to be 100% sure it was a gold coin. These are the targets that really make it difficult. About the same size as a dollar coin, and that's what it was ringing up like, so never mind, we'll get back into it. It's been a while, but I think I'm on to our next good target. That's a dead set Goldie, 21, 22. Very shallow again, so hopefully a $2 coin. Let's see what we got. Right there, almost on the surface. Yep, here we go. See it in here. $2 coin. Beautiful. Well, it's been a bit hard work, but we'll keep on going. I think I'm up to $4 or $5, but yeah, it has taken a while. We'll see how things go. So we had a good solid 21 signal. It wasn't the double bounce signal though that we normally get, so it was a bit deeper. I've dug the plug. Target's just down here in the bottom of the hole. There we go. $2. Okay, starting to get there. We're up to about $6 or $7 now. We'll keep plugging away, but it is getting harder and harder in this particular park that I'm in to find targets. Looks like they're starting to dry up, but we'll keep on going. Well, we're back home, and this is the wrap up for part 3. So these finds here were over the course of about 3 or 4 hours in 2 different parks. One park is a lot older than the other, and so in that older park I did enable 21 and up, trying to find a few older coins. But on the left is the usual kinds of rubbish that we tend to find when we're looking for 50-cent pieces, $1 and $2 coins, and pre-decimals for that matter. But these ring pulls are typically around the 17, so they can sound like a 50-cent piece. This lot here, they generally ring up 21, 22, so sound like $1 and $2 coins, or at least enough like them to make it worth investigating. These center items here all rang up higher than 23. Eclipse lid, a small padlock, I think was 23, 24. This copper bit of pipe or band or whatever it is, might even be a bangle, I don't know, it's quite old. That was in the 30s. This is a part of an old toy car, or a toy car. It was 23, 24, and an old maybe a suspender buckle or belt buckle or something like that was also 25, 26. 1 and 2 cent coins were driving me crazy this week, especially in the old park. They sound like good targets when you're hunting pre-decimals, so you tend to dig a lot of those. They're just everywhere. I did find a couple of pennies, which was nice. I didn't get these on video though, because it was nearly dark when I found them at the end of the hunt, the last hunt. So a 1917 Commonwealth penny, not in bad condition, and a fairly toasty 1950 Roo penny. So those are only pre-decimals that I found. I did find a little pendant, a star pendant. It's only a junk bit of jewellery, but that was sitting almost on the surface. It was a 23, 24. And then as far as the spendies go, well, we only got the 3 $2 coins, 2 $1 coins, and 2 50-cent pieces. So what have we got there? $9 in spendies. So we're slowly making our way towards our total, but it is very hard work. Anyway, we will leave it there for this hunt. If you found the video useful, while I was hunting there, I did give them some tips and information, especially on the 50-cent pieces and my findings with those, and how I kind of determine whether they're worth digging or not. Hopefully that's been helpful. Yeah, feel free to like or subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks guys.